Everyone, and welcome back to the kick-ass episode of CP TV 200. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, share a video, leave a comment if you can. Before we get started with today's video, my, I'm Notre Dame. To all my Notre Dame fans out there, Notre Dame blew this season. Crazy. Um, so I guess they're, they're just gonna have to um worry about next year, get the guys some playing time and see what happens for next year. Cause they really blew their season last week, in my opinion. So today I I thought I would tell you about one of the first problems I encountered in the group home, nursing home. Um, like I told you guys, I I moved out of my mom's house at 18, moved down to Indianapolis, um, to just figure out what it was to be a man and to live my life. So, um, yeah, other than going to grade school, I I was never really around too many people with disabilities. I had a few friends, but um, one or two. But for the most part, I was never really around too many people with disabilities. So when I moved out to Indianapolis, yeah, I was thrown in to the nursing home and the group home. You know, I encountered a lot of problems because I am very I'll tell people what I think in a minute. I don't I don't I don't cause drama with people, but I won't back down either. And they do not like that kind of stuff. So one of the first problems I encountered, you know, I have always been high strung, high spirited, and they absolutely hated that about me. Um, and if you did something they did not like, they would immediately report it to the state, make a IR, which is a report to Medicaid, whatever. So one of the problems I encountered was I think I was in the nursing home for like a week, and they called me down to the director's office and they're like, you you cuss too much. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? They're like, we we can't have this. You're you're showing the other clients a bad example. And I'm like, because I cuss too much, that's what you're worried about. You have so many other issues, and you're worried about whether I say shit or fuck too much. She's like, yeah, and if you knock it off, we'll we'll buy you a pizza or we'll take you to the movies. I'm like, no, thank you. She's like, well, you need you need to knock it off. Like I said, you're setting a bad example for the other clients, and they literally wrote down every time I said a cuss word. It didn't matter what cuss word it was. They wrote it down and made a report. It, it's just crazy, and even to this day, um, these companies and this program, even after all those years, it's still kind of like crap. They still do that. I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for anybody else in a wheelchair. But I don't want my whole life to be documented. It's just totally crazy to me that they can document everything and they have, you know, so many other things they should be worried about. Uh, Whether somebody cusses or not, they they should have been worried back then if people were being abused, if they had their staff. That's why I tell people all the time, man, you have to be so mentally strong to be in this program. It's not even funny, because you never know. One day your staff may not show up, and you never know what you're going to have to deal with. So that's just a story about one of the first times, one of the first problems I encountered in the nursing home, which absolutely made no sense to me, and it still makes no sense to me to this day, because um, it's still kind of that way. They have so many other issues that they should be concerned about, um, versus if somebody cusses or they don't eat their food, whatever it is. So I hope you guys like my story. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Have a great day.